Y'all. Um, I hope somebody shows up. I know it's late. Um, I'm trying to reach friends overseas. So I hope you guys show up. As y'all read in the title, I am an American man that has chosen to read the Quran so I can understand Muslim a lot better. And what's up, guard? I didn't figure you would still be awake. Flying 90. Holy crap. I didn't think you were still awake. Dang, all y'all still awake. Holy crud. Yeah, I'm doing great, man. Um, I came on here to try to see if I could reach some more people overseas. And I didn't expect you guys to show up. That's pretty awesome. So that's even better. Oh, your night shift. Okay, that makes more sense. But what are you doing up, guard? And you flying 90, why are you awake? But yeah, I'm just fine, man. You know, I just came on here to, you know, try to reach some overseas people and, like I said, Q&A, an American man who reads the Quran. I'm trying to catch overseas people's eyes. Is day on Philippines. Guard, buddy, I totally forgot you were from the Philippines. I totally forgot. So yeah, there was one overseas. I just finished editing my videos from today and I was winding down and got a notification that you went live. Oh, okay. Man, if you need to get some sleep, because I know you help run that academy. You go right on ahead and let me know when you go and crash out, brother. If we don't hear from you, we know what happened. So yeah, I'm just sitting here waiting to see who else is going to show up. Honestly, um, it's cool to have guard here. You accidentally dropped your phone. Is it okay? It didn't crack, did it, Bubba? I hope not. But yeah, flying 90, I'm just fine, man. I just checking, just seeing things, seeing how many people I can reach through the algorithm. Um, I've learned that the best way to reach other people, to reach everybody in the world, is to come on at all hours of the day. Oh, good. I'm glad your phone is okay. Johnny Rickerson, hello. IAS. Am I right? I don't know what that means, Johnny Rickerson, but I'm not IAS. I'm actually a Norse pagan, but we believe in wisdom, and you can't gain wisdom without learning knowledge. And I made a friend who's Muslim on here, and I wanted to understand her faith. I wanted to understand her views a lot better. And I want to understand other people's views a lot better. So I started reading the Quran. But I haven't decided if I'm going to go Muslim or not or anything like that. If that's what that means. Sweet, making sure. Thank you, man. I know you was worried flying 90. If the world hates you, remember they hated Jesus first. You know what, man? I don't think the world hates me. I just honestly think the world just doesn't know me yet. That's what this channel's about. You want to get to know me, and I get to know the world, and I get to find a way to help them. And that's what I've always wanted to do. That's always been my dream. That's always been my passion. I've always wanted to find a way to help. Either it was the environment, or it was people, or it was animals. and I finally found my niche, and it has been this show. And I'm hoping that some of our no one hates you. Yeah, you're weird. Thank you, Anna. I take that as an actual compliment. Yes, I am kind of strange. Um, the reason being is because I'm a schizophrenic, but I don't mind that. Being called weird, it's like Weird Al. He wore it like a flag, and I'm going to be that same kind of person. I don't mind it. So thank you for the compliment, in my opinion. Yeah, normal is setting on the dryer. Who wants to be that? Warning, sometimes do not give you the right to have it. Wanting something does not give you the right to have it. Oh, okay. Your cat has schizophrenia? Oh, your poor kitty. I'm so sorry. Yeah, you're right, dude. That was awesome. But I feel so sorry for your poor kitty. Uh, that's not something easy to deal with for a human. I can imagine it for an animal. Wondering World, what's up? How are you doing? Yeah, that was a beautiful one, Amber. I mean, you deserve some kudos on that. I have chickens. They are three. They died in 2021. You had chicken? You had chickens and then they died in 2021? I hate to hear that, Bubba. I used to have 24 chickens and then a coyote. Living out in the country, man. Yeah, especially out here in the woods of Southeast Texas, you can run into some stuff. And we've had bobcats break into our chicken coop. We've had mountain lions, cougars. That's what a mountain lion is a cougar. We've had it break into there before. We have coyotes, foxes, raccoons, believe it or not, possums. All of them will get into chickens. Okay, you had chickens. I got you, man. No problem. Got it from Harley Quinn. Anna, does your cat hear dog voices in its head or other animals? I just happen to agree. I got you, Amber. You need to relax. Yeah, I'm relaxed. All right. Sounds like Alabama, Clint. Um, no, actually, I'm not Alabama. I'm Southeast Texas. Um, it's your birthday today, Guard. Happy birthday, man! Congratulations. How old are you? You know, that's something that's always neat to hear. Um, I can't remember. I think you've told me before. I think so. Or somebody with the same colors on their thumbnail as you. But I know that you got the Squid Game thing going on there. But anyway, um, yeah, guys, it's a journey of knowledge. It's a journey of wisdom. That's what I'm trying to take. That's why I have the Quran. It's something I haven't read before, and it's a wonderfully written. It really is. No, sorry, I meant the items you have to deal with. Same stuff here. Oh, okay. Happy birthday, Guard. Hey, Jack, how you doing, young man? You know, yeah. Well, everybody, welcome Jack in. If you're new to the show, please like and subscribe. Hit the bell icon. Whole spiel. I'm talking about what I've experienced so far in the 2 weeks or in the short amount of time that I've been reading the Quran. And it's not that I'm converting. I want to learn is the difference. I have some friends that are Muslim and I want to understand them. And guys, it's an interesting trip. And sweetie, you need to get out of my lap. You're going to tick my dog off. You're already making him growl. No, no, no. Oh, sorry, baby. Sorry, baby. How are you doing tonight, Jack? Yeah. Oh, my gosh. So, it's also been almost 3 days now, 3 or 4 days without a cigarette. You know, and believe it or not, reading the Quran whenever I want to have a craving has actually helped me out. You know, I like the wisdom it has in it. I like the closeness, the familiar the familiarity of it, because there's so many biblical figures that we already have that I was, you know, aside from my dad who was Viking pagan, you know, or my grandfather, not my dad. I'm sorry. He helped raise me most of my life. I call him dad all the time. But my grandfather who was Viking pagan. And then you have my dad and my mom who were Baptist. So I learned the Bible. And I have friends that are Catholic. I'm still learning their religion. That's complicated. But that is definitely complicated. Stronger than me, brother. I got you, Amber. Oh man. But the experience I've had is, I'm pretty sure, what a lot of Muslims unfortunately experience. You know, a lot of people have gotten mad, especially the fact that I'm bearded. The only thing is, I look at him, I'm like, do I have a turban, motherfucker? You know, do I have any sign whatsoever that I'm Muslim? No. I'm learning something, guys. I'm gaining a new experience. I'm gaining knowledge, which knowledge becomes wisdom. Wisdom becomes power. Power becomes incredible. You know, incredibility becomes, you know, strength. And that strength swells up within you and allows you to be able to face barriers and face illness and find yourself. You know, it gives you a courage you wouldn't normally have, you know. So, and also by seeing things from another perspective, it gives you a great understanding of what these people go through, unfortunately. For if you forgive other people when they sin against you, your Heavenly Father will also forgive you. 15. But if you do not forgive others of their sins, your Father will not forgive you. I told you mine started from hate learning other religions, but then how that go? I knew other religions, but when I started to learn Muslim, it was because of 9/11, and then I realized there are different books and different extremists in every side. So I have formulated my own opinion. You keep doing you, brother. You know what? That's a very good thing. You see, because I formulated my own opinion, which is the simple thing that, you know, more than likely, there is one creator out there. And he's reached out to multiple people. And multiple people have interpreted him differently from before they were, you know, back when they were pagans. You know, they interpreted him differently. And this has led to stigmas. This has led to not just stigmas, but stereotypes. especially when you have 4 years of someone screaming terrorist, 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 and it's given people a bad image of a religion that is literally all about respect and peace. And I have I haven't read a book that was more pure poetry and pure wisdom than this one in a long, long time. The last one that I read that was filled with wisdom and guidance like this was the teachings of Confucius. You know, that gave me an eye opener to a lot of Chinese culture. Um, let's see what we got here. Jack flying Bibles. Exactly. I decided to put down the heat and just be more open. Thank goodness. The hate. Sorry, I have to use my microphone. My hands won't work. Right. No, it's all good, Amber. I use the microphone every now and then when I text, and that always gets my crap wrong. And I'm sitting there like, you can't strangle a cell phone though. You cannot strangle a cell phone even as hard as you want to. You can't do it. And but however, they did try to strangle me recently. They tried to show me a lot of hate, but and it's all because I'm just trying to learn something new. And it wasn't the Muslim community. The Muslim community are very welcome and very open about it and very happy to hear about it. It was the Christians, it was the Catholics, it was the American people. It was them, guys, that tore me down. And I hate to say that because this is my own home country. This is where I reside, but these guys tried to tear me down like I was a common ignorant fool. When I'm sorry, but in my mind, they're the ones that are ignorant because you can't judge a people if you don't know a people, and you can't know a people unless you learn that people's beliefs. And in order for me to understand my friend Daniela Yosepek a lot better, then I have to understand her faith. I have to understand her beliefs. So therefore, the best thing to do was to get a Holy Quran and read. Hang on. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me lie down in green pastures. Oh, he's doing the Lord's Prayer. No, I understand, Guard. I get you, man. I love the fact that you're Christian. Generalizing here, but it's funny to me how Christians act like they're so open and accepting when really they aren't. Our religion has done wrong. I mean, let's be honest. Who helped the nuts who escaped Germany? The Catholics. Who knows? But that's just people. It's human nature. But when you're right above it and try to learn and understand other cultures, even though they may differ from yours, that's what makes you a good person. And you're a good person. Thank you, sweetheart. I really do appreciate that. Thank you, Flying 90, giving her a shout out. She's absolutely, aside from, I don't think I'm a good man. I just think I'm a man. I just think I'm a man who likes to learn. And learning this, oh, honey, I was a Sunday school preacher, so I preach LOL 90. But no, I've seen more support come from other cultures saying, "Oh, that's good. That's good for you. Good for you that you learn about us." Because then when you see somebody come on your channel and you see a name like Muhammad or Abdul or, any of those names, because I don't know a lot of Arabic names, so forgive me, guys. But if you see an Aramaic person on your channel, you can ask them, "Are you Muslim?" And if they say yes, then you know the proper greetings, guys. You know the proper way to talk to them. You can earn respect. You can actually not be considered an infidel because you know their teachings. And that is a goal of mine. All right, let's see what we got. Amber, I'm also an ordained minister. I didn't know that about you, 90. Shout out to the Universal Life Church. That's cool. I didn't know that about you, 90. If I ever need my last rites performed, know where I'm going. No, I'm joking, guys. I don't plan on dying anytime soon. But anyhow, that's why I quit smoking. It was time to put them down. And like I said, the Quran has been a good distraction. It's filled with poetry. It's filled with wisdom. It's filled with figures that I already know. Like there's Jesus, there's Moses, there's let's see, Jesus, Moses, there's I think the only ones they're missing is John the Baptist, but I haven't gotten that far. But I do know there's Jesus, there's Moses, there's Muhammad, there's all these biblical figures that I've heard about. There was even Adam and Eve, guys. Adam and Eve, that surprised me. I got you. I've married 4 couples now. Oh, wait. Whoa. I missed something. All right. Yes, sir. I don't claim to be Christian, but I believe in all religions. And if that makes sense, but yes, every church should be allowed to practice. Thank you. All right. You're right, Amber. Every church should be allowed to practice their own faith. And everybody should be allowed to learn about another's faith if they get permission, and that's why when my friend Daniela told me to go on ahead and read the Quran, I went on ahead and picked it up because I got permission from somebody in the faith. I didn't just jump straight into it and decide I'm going to read it. No, I got somebody's permission, because I'm not just going to jump into somebody's beliefs without asking somebody who believes in it first. My phone almost got a virus. Ooh, that stinks, guard. I hope it's all right, man. The way I see it, America first, then religion, but we're American, all of us family. Yes, as far as a country goes, yes, we should all be family. I was born gypsy. I could learn that faith, and then I did ask to learn the Jewish faith, especially when we all went through with the Holocaust. Yes, I do agree. Us as Americans should be more unified. I couldn't believe the actions that were taken against me just for reading a book. Granted, it's a holy religious text, yes. But it's a book. It's a book that was written to teach us something, to pass down wisdom, to pass down the teachings of those who follow Allah. And so far he's a little nicer than the Christian God, to be honest. He ain't so mean, but he does deliver down justice when it's deserved. But it's been deplorable to watch how my fellow Americans have treated me just because I'm trying to learn something, because I don't want to be ignorant. I was sitting there smiling at them the whole time because you guys know me. I smile at the world. But I was sitting there smiling at them the whole time. And these guys couldn't figure out why I was giggling and why I was smiling. But the truth was, and guys, we're mean. We shouldn't be that mean, guys. We're a nation of immigrants. We're a nation of people giving second chances and taking second chances. We're a nation of people that literally didn't originate here. None of us did. The only ones who did are the indigenous tribes, such as the Comanche, the Apache, the Cherokee, the Seminole, the Sioux, you know, what we used to call Indians. But we know they're not Indians anymore. We know they're indigenous people. But they're the only ones who are true Americans. None of us are. All of us, we have ancestors that came over here, that took over, and we're just living off of their legacy that they left behind, which was an entire continent, you know. But to call ourselves Americans, that I think the black community has it right when they call themselves African American, because I call myself Icelandic American. Well, the other time in my family creek in Cherokee, I don't know, it's weird. We got Persian, German, Creek, and Cherokee, some Scottish in there too, some French, but I mean, I'm a mutt American. You see, what I mean by I'm an Icelandic American is majority of the blood in my body. Like, I think it's like 25% is Icelandic. And it's because we've married a lot of Viking people, as we've married a lot of other German folk and everything as we came along. So I have more Icelandic in me than I do anything. Buenos noches a tardes, a todes. All right, brother. I'll catch you later, man. Get some good sleep there, 90. But they did develop that continent and we all benefit from it now. I just think we needed to let the past be the past and move on to a better future. You're absolutely right, Amber. I almost called you Amanda. Sorry, I know somebody else whose name starts with an A and works in the correctional facilities, and her name is Amanda. So I apologize for that. But Amber, anyway, you're absolutely right. The past is the past, but we can't forget the past. We have to learn from it. We have to better ourselves from past mistakes. Because if we just leave the past alone and we completely forget about it, then we'll lose our roots. We'll lose our faith. We'll lose our strength, And hang on just a second. You're good. I'm not worried. As long as it's not Karen. I almost got a phone virus. I heard you earlier, guard. I'm glad that I hope you get that settled out, brother. Because that sucks. Dang, I finished off my mocha. Oh, yes. Those that don't know the past are doomed to repeat it. That is very true. That's why that's an old cliche saying. The past is doomed to repeat itself. Well, if you forget the past and you don't look at past mistakes, yeah, you're gonna goof up again. Like, that's why I believe we haven't had another world war yet. in over 100 years. It's because people have looked at the cost of what a world war does to the entire world. You know, everybody got affected by World War One and Two, and they saw the pain that that causes the planet and the people of the world, and they don't want to repeat it because now we have too powerful of weapons. If we repeat a war like that, we're going to destroy everything. And I'm not talking about America. I'm talking about everybody's got too powerful of weapons. You know, everybody's got a stash of nukes somewhere. I know it. You know, it's just whether or not you can find it. And quite frankly, I don't care to find it. You know, guard your country however you want to guard your country. Just don't send one my way. If you're going to send one out, let me get out. You going to get to the bath? All right. We'll see you then, guard. Oh, yes. Those that don't know the bath. Oh, yeah. You're right. I completely agree. Okay, guard. Have a good bath. Yeah, have a good soak, brother. You know, hopefully get nice and squeaky clean for the morning, or for not the morning today. See you in a minute, brother. But yeah, that is why I don't want to repeat the same hate that I'm seeing today. I want to teach tolerance. I want to teach understanding, because I never knew Moses was in the Quran. I didn't know the story was so similar. I did not know that he was considered a prophet still. Because in Christianity, he's a prophet. In the Quran, he's a prophet. In the Torah, he is the prophet. He is the Messiah. You know, the big M, Moses. He's in all those texts. You know, and his story is almost always the same. Adam and Eve are in those texts, but their stories differ slightly. Oh, okay, Amber, that's cool. I've got a wood burner coming up soon. My buddy's gonna get his truck down here. We're gonna go get my forge, and I'm gonna start doing some crafting videos. That's where I learned when I started studying the other religions, and I stopped being hateful and became way more open. And with an open heart, what can't you do? You know, that's a very good thing. You know, a very great saying. With an open heart, what can't you do? That's why I always have my other little saying that I do, which is one voice, one heart, one song. If the world can learn this simple phrase, we would be united. And united as a human race, we could do so much more. Interstellar space travel, not a problem. You know, exploring the deepest parts of the ocean, not a problem. If we could work together. But unfortunately, a lot of our leaders try to keep us apart. Let's see what's going on here. Right, okay, I read that one. Do I smoke any Zaza, bro? Brathan. If you're talking about the sticky icky green ganja, whatever you want to call it, I used to. And it's because I have epilepsy. But now I take medication for it. And that's part of the reason why I do what I do is I try to spread awareness around the world about these conditions and how to help manage them. in case you have a family member that has something like this, I want you guys to be able to take care of yourselves. I want you guys to know you've got someone out there looking out for you, watching your back. That's just the kind of person I am. If anyone's new here, please hit the like and subscribe button. At least the like button at very bare minimum. Yes, sir, I agree. Space travel in the ocean, the same thing to me. Oh yeah, no, Amber, if we could unify as a globally, as a human alliance, you know, where the alliance is made up of different representatives from different religions, and instead of world leaders, then maybe things would be a little different, but right now we have world leaders. We've got to deal with them, guys. We've got to put up with them. So some of them aren't that great. I have no care for Trump. I had no care for Kamala Harris. I haven't had a care for who's been president since Bill Clinton. I mean, yeah, he got his jollies off in office. Oopsie, so did JFK, but he was at least sleeping with Marilyn Monroe. I mean, they threw a fit over a guy getting, a little bit of fun from a woman that honestly looks like any woman you could pick up off, out of an office building. That's good, bro. You seem like a laid back guy. Keep doing what you're doing, bro. Thank you, Brython. I actually try to be as laid back as possible. I try to be very happy and welcome anybody in. One of my little phrases is smile at the world, because eventually it'll smile back. And I say these things a lot, and it's because these old cliches and stuff like that, there's a reason why they're cliches, because they work. They honestly work. Like the whole early bird gets the worm thing. You wake up early in the morning, you get a lot more done. So that makes a lot of sense. 100%. Yeah, there you go. But yeah, I'll never stop doing what I'm doing. I found my niche in life, even if my channel doesn't keep growing. But so far it's been growing rather well. I didn't expect this to happen in a month, but it did. And now I've found a way to express myself. And luckily, this expression of self journey and wisdom and knowledge that I have gone on has allowed me to have a lot of stuff to tell you guys. Now, eventually, I'm going to have to start asking for subjects or searching for subjects. But as far as right now goes, I got plenty to tell you guys. Let's see what we got. Yeah, the other bird gets the worm, but the second mouse gets the cheese. No, I get that. It's kind of like the tortoise beating the hare. The second mouse might come in and get the cheese, but the first mouse got screwed. So I do understand that analogy. Because the early bird might also be spotted by the falcon and never see the worm, and the second or third bird be the one that finally gets to eat. But I mean, they're still cliches. The only one I still don't understand is a bird in a hand's worth two in the bush. I don't get that. The worm, sorry, but the second mouse gets the cheese. That's just from Night Shift. Oh my God. I remember watching Night Shift when I was a kid. I was little, but my dad and them used to watch it. and it wasn't an old court show that was all goofy and funny. But I think that was it. But anyway, um, it's still right. The second mouse still gets the cheese, or in my case, I use peanut butter. But believe it or not, I snapped two of them suckers at once one time. But anyway, guys, you know, I just love the fact they're saying, like, if you got $100 if in your hand, but you're hunting for more, you go move in your hand. You got more in your hand than you can find later or in a trivial pursuit. I got you. I understand now. Thank you, Amber. That was a better explanation. Yeah, that was Night Court. I thought so. What's up, Purple Zombie? You gonna behave, please, for my sake, Bubba? Why ain't you gonna behave? Please, for me. You know, we don't like trolls here, guys. And I don't want you to get in trouble. I know you're angry. I know the way motorsports treated you, man. But it's okay. It's okay. What's up, guard? How you doing, brother? We got Purple Zombie here. We trying to calm him down. Doesn't make sense to me either. Yeah, I got you. But no, yeah, there's those old cliches that we have are wisdom. But when you look at certain teachings in certain books, there's even better wisdom. You know, that's why I'm reading the Quran. I want a greater understanding of the world. I want a better understanding of the Middle East and the problems they're facing. You know, I want to be able, if I'm going to reach the world, guys, and I'm going to create an organization and the knights are going to rise, if I'm going to create a world that's, or an organization that's going to help the world, then I'm going to have to know about everybody. I'm going to have to know not every individual person. I need to know religion. I need to know people's faiths. So that way, when I meet somebody, I don't offend them. You know, I don't walk up and, because if you see a Muslim and you say Assalamu alaikum, I have noticed that their eyes get big and they're like, oh, okay, are you Muslim? And you say, no, but I have read about your faith and I understand and I respect you, my friend. Guys, that you'd be surprised how quick you quit becoming an infidel. It's really interesting. Let's see what we got. There you go, Amber. Yeah, man, just calm down. We're not looking at who lied or what. Because, man, as long as you come on here with your original account, and hey, no problem, sweetheart. You've been on my channel a lot. And with you being a prison guard, I know you got to be an honest person. So I'll trust you. But Anyway, you know, nobody's trying to hurt you here, Purple. Nobody's trying to insult you. You can come on here, listen, and chill. You know how I am, brother. I try to make people's lives better. And if I can make you feel better, man, then that's cool. Because I know that if I'm your friend, you're not going to hurt me. Because I would expect you not to. Because I would have your back, you know? So please, Purple, you know, just calm down and enjoy yourself. Oh, I understand motorsports, but I haven't tried yet, man. That's my deal. I haven't tried yet, brother. And if it does end up backfiring a little bit, I'll fix it. It's no big deal. No, I seen that, dude, you know, but we're trying to have a peaceful conversation here, man. You know, that's why I made Amber a moderator. Amber's a correctional officer. So I made her a moderator. And I saw that he was harassing you. And I know that you made him mad, he made you mad. But guys, I'm here to tell you that on this station, it's kind of like at work. You leave your problems where they were. When you come here, I like peace. So please, give us peace, brother. Give us understanding. You know, give us kindness, like I teach. You know, I don't think Purple is going to try to hurt me. And the reason being is because there's really nothing to hurt. So, yeah, he might mess up my channel a little bit. I'll create another one, you know, and I'll let people know what happened. Oh, no problem, Amber. You're totally welcome. I understand that you're your own balls, Purple. Now, Purple, calm down. We're not telling you what to do. We're asking you, Bubba. We're not demanding anything. We're making a very peaceful suggestion. Please leave it at the door. Leave your drama with your llama. You know what I mean? It's all good. You are safe here, man. This is the one channel where everybody's safe. Oh yeah, Amber gets after them trolls on Zen's channel. She really gets down. You know, and guard, it's all good. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. You know, he's right, man. Purple, just calm down. You know, motorsports is calming down. He may have left. He might not be saying anything, but motorsports is calming down. No, no, don't you do it, Purple. Well, too bad. I told you. All right, Amber. Thank you for getting rid of him. We're probably gonna have to block him permanently. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to block him permanently. I hate to say that, but if he's gonna act that way, he's gonna end up making himself the first person blocked from my channel. And I've tried not to block anybody, guys. I've tried to be everyone's friend. No, Purple, you need to calm down, please. She only put you in timeout because you were being rude. Okay? Okay, Bubba? Don't worry about her. You talk with me. That's what I'm here for. Because honestly, Purple, if you get too rude and you shut down people's channels or stuff like that here off of my channel, I will ban you, Bubba. I will block you. And you will be the first person to be blocked off the kindest channel on YouTube. Do you really want to do that, man? Do you really want to lose a family over just having a bit of a problem? Come on, man. You were there for my talk on common decency and common courtesy and kindness. I hope no little Z. Can I be a moderator? Guard, how old did you say you were again? Because I need to know your age before I'll allow you to be a moderator. Because all my moderators are adults at a certain age, because that way I know that they're old school like I am and I can trust them. But that's up to you. Hey, Purple. All right, bro. All right, anytime Purple shows up, guys, don't time him out. Let's actually I'm sorry. I hate to do this. It's the first time I'm ever gonna do it. But we have to ban him, guys. So I might be changing your moderator status. Hang on just a second. There you go, Amber. If he shows up again, just go on ahead and ban him, sweetheart. Because I know you'll take care of this. So, thank you. Oh, okay. Then that'll work. I hate to do it to him. I really do. I try to teach tolerance, but you can only go so far. And if somebody's messing with my friends, I'm just not going to let that happen. And because you simply put him in timeout, that just wasn't right. We're banning Purple if we see him at all. I'm taking your advice, Motorsports. Like I said, Guard, you got to tell me your age first, Bubba. If you tell me your age, then I'll might consider it a moderator. But if you're a minor, Bubba, in the Philippines, no, I won't make you a moderator. I can't make minors moderators, Bubba. Thank you for understanding, man. Okay. Yeah, you're 15, bro. I wait till people are at least close to my age and I make them moderators because I know that they're, yeah, see, she's a year older than me. She works in a correctional facility. I need to know it's people that I trust. He'll still bring accounts with other names like Linda. Well, if he shows up and the way he's talking now, we'll figure out who it is. Purple can be kind, but man, you make him upset and he's relentless. Don't worry. Because when y'all don't get him, I'll start banning every time he shows up, and I hate to do that, but you know, I tried to calm him down. He wouldn't deal with it. He went straight into the bull crap you said he would, and like I said, I just wanted to give it a shot. It didn't work. It did not work. So, for anyone who's new here and saw the title, yes, I am an American man reading the Quran. And I hope you hit the like and subscribe button because I'm telling people about my journey. Yeah, I do got to keep the peace. And I thank you, Amber, for being really good at this. And I thank you, Guard, for being understanding because you're 15, bro. You know, but that's why we try to keep it. There he goes. All right. Look, Purple, I didn't come after you, bro. You did it to yourself. I just reported you for having my page. All right, guys? So don't use my name, bro. And the fact that you're throwing a bunch of lies up on my responses and everything like that, people who know me and who see this channel know that I'm being trolled. They know who I am, man. And the fact that you're trying to use my face and my name, saying stuff like that, it's not going to work. It's just not. No, it wasn't me, Amber. Yeah, that was Purple. You know, he created a false account of me, so I reported it because I don't know how to do that. I'm my hands are right here the entire time, guys. You saw me trying to report him is what y'all saw me do. So I just reported that channel because it won't have the same name as mine. It can't. It's always got to have something different. I understand, man. I got you. Let's see. Says one in here, but 3 comments. That's odd as my stream broke. No, it says the same thing on mine actually. Yeah, Garb buddy, that wasn't me. Thank you, Amber. If YouTube comes at me, I'll just tell them the truth and be like, no, somebody's using a fake account under my name, and we'll get it handled. Because honestly, the last time someone's tried this on Facebook, I got their entire profile deleted. So if he wants to be mean like that, because I can go through and I can delete all those comments that he left, you know. That's why I waited to delete it so you could report it, but you have to block it. I can't block it. All right. I don't know how to do that. All right. Hang on. Put user in timeout. Unhide user on this channel. Let's see. I don't see where I can block him. Yeah, like I don't see where I can block him, but I'm gonna get it figured out. Oh, wrong button. Quit it. All right, guard. See you later. Yeah, that's why I waited to delete it so I could block it. Nah. Click on his profile and click block. All right. Yeah, you're all good. Hide user from channel is the block button, Clint. Okay. Oh, come on, fingers. Oh, let's see. I click on this. Remove. All right. Let's see. Oh, so hide user from this channel will. Then I did that on the last one. I only been a mod for Zen, but they say I'm ruthless. I don't see how, but they said it was hide user from this channel. All right, that works. Yeah, just keep him hidden. Don't let him say anything, because if he's going to try to pull that kind of stuff, then he just doesn't need to be here. We try to be peaceful, and can't kill my vibe, guys. Just can't kill the vibe. But I hate that I have to get rid of him because I have to go delete a bunch of his messages here in a little bit because he left a bunch of comments and it was unfair for him to attack my children. He's just lucky that he's on the other side of a phone because I am a smiling, happy person. But you attack my children, I'm coming after you. And he attacked my kids. So, yeah. That hit personal. So, this is about to go down. I'm about to get a hold of Facebook. I mean, not Facebook, YouTube, and let them know exactly who he is and what he's doing. All right. They said it was hide user from the channel. If YouTube asked for screenshots, I got them. All right, girl, I got you. Thank you. I'll I believe you can find my email on my page. But yeah, man, that just kind of kills the vibe a little bit. But we gonna get it back, guys. We gonna get it back. Um, I just hate the fact that he had to be that way. But anyway, guys, actually, I just realized how long we've been going. It's been an hour and 5 minutes. My phone takes forever to download over an hour. So, guys, I love y'all. For anyone who's new here, please like and subscribe. Purple Zombie. Yeah, but I gotta get out of here, guys, because if I don't, he's gonna blow this place up, and I do know my temper. He's touching up on my kids, so I want to keep my happy persona. So, guys, I'm gonna want to head on off of here, and I'll check you guys later. Hope you keep up the good vibes. Thank you all for tuning in. I hope anyone from overseas who's seen this liked and subscribed. And I'll check you guys later. Bye, everybody.